Will Texas's new Republican congressional districts pass judicial muster? It's October 1st, 2025, and these are your headlines. I'm Sydney Henry, filling in for Brandon Waltons, who's on the road today. A major legal battle over Texas's congressional map is underway in a federal court in El Paso, and its outcome will decide whether the newly drawn boundaries can be used in the 2026 elections. Signed by Governor Greg Abbott in August, the map added 5 new GOP opportunity districts after a push for mid-decade redistricting sparked by the Department of Justice earlier this summer. The controversy centers on allegations that previous 2021 maps were unconstitutional. The DOJ said Texas relied on race to combine Black and Hispanic voters into coalition districts in violation of Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act, which bans racial discrimination in voting. Democrat-aligned groups such as LULAC, the NAACP, MALDEF, and MALC, along with a group of Texas residents, have consolidated their long-running 2021 challenges with a new suit against the 2025 maps. They allege the recent redraw still harms minority voters, while the state insists the latest boundaries were crafted using only party affiliation, a move that is constitutional. The University of Texas at Austin has announced a major change in faculty governance, creating 2 new advisory bodies as a direct response to a recent state law overhaul. In a public letter, UT President Jim Davis revealed the formation of a 12-member President's Faculty Advisory Board to provide university-wide guidance and a larger 60-member faculty advisory cohort to advise on specialized issues. These new entities replace UT Austin's former Faculty Advisory Council, which was abolished after the passage of Senate Bill 37 during the 2025 legislative session. The law eliminated the practice of shared governance at publicly funded Texas universities, a system where faculty previously shared authority in university policymaking with presidents and regents. Now, under the new interim policy set by the UT system regents, all final decision-making power rests solely with the university president. The new faculty bodies serve only in an advisory capacity. Provost William Inboden will share details of the nomination process and timeline with deans from each academic school. The changes mark a significant shift away from faculty influence in university policy, in compliance with the new state law.
Are you worried about your kid's future? You should be. I'm Charles Blaine with Texas Tomorrow. This is a show where we're going to talk about the issues and the people that are pushing the policies that concern your family, your home, and your kids. Catch Texas Tomorrow every Thursday.
In other higher ed news, a conflict is escalating between faculty and university leadership as the Texas chapter of the American Association of University Professors urges Texas A&M faculty to resist new accountability reforms and oversight measures. In a recently circulated letter, the AAUP, which is affiliated with the Texas American Federation of Teachers, advises professors at all 12 Texas A&M campuses to push back against immediate compliance with new university policies. It instead calls for them to document supervisor interactions, file grievances, and seek due process to slow implementation of reforms. The union also encourages faculty to communicate through encrypted messaging and to avoid using their official emails, promoting group chats for coordination. This push for resistance comes after high-profile controversies, such as the resignation of A&M's president following public uproar over LGBT content and coursework, and amid rapid reforms by lawmakers targeting left-wing ideology and faculty governance. Recent legislation has abolished shared governance with university faculty, reducing faculty senates to purely advisory roles and consolidating decision-making with university presidents and regents who answer directly to state officials. State leaders have responded to incidents by calling for audits and for the removal of university officials who defy new policies. For more of today's stories, go to TexasScorecard.com.